What up, fam? I don't know what it is, but it feels like everybody today is moving so much faster than I am. I already woke up this morning feeling like, I just wanted to sleep like 12 hours longer. But I'm out here, man, on the grind, about to go deliver this load to Jersey that I've had since sometime last week, but I had until Monday to deliver it. So that's what I'm on my way to. It doesn't have no time to say deliver, but I try to get that shit delivered early as possible so that I can get my damn money early as possible. And speaking of which, I still haven't received my money from that last load, the one that went to Sacramento. And I think I'm gonna have to give the broker a call today myself, because I just don't feel like my factoring company is going to bat for me. I did my part. I delivered the load. I basically delivered it on time, submitted my paperwork. So where's my damn money? Where's my money? You don't play with my money, man. You just don't play with my money, man. So it is what it is, but yeah, I should be there in the next couple of hours as far as Jersey, that is. Hopefully I can get another load out of Jersey going somewhere as far as the Midwest, like, maybe Chicago or Indiana or something like that, but no further. Yeah, I think I'm done with taking them long trips for a minute. So, but yeah, man, I'm actually, I know like hell, that damn thing, it is a 65 mile per hour area, I think. Yeah, it is 65. Now, I just saw one of those damn trucks on the side of the road that basically takes your picture and shit. And yeah, I'm right at 65, so I should be good. So, but anyways, yeah, so I'm hoping I can get me a load that, a decent amount. It takes me as far as the Midwest, and I'll probably just hang around in the Midwest, until the end of the week, head on back home. I'll try to stay in that lane for a good while. Hopefully be able to meet my mark, this week. As always, it's been, I've been wanting to try to get that 10,000K week or whatever. And I've come close a few times, but no cigar. But yeah, man, damn, dude, y'all in my lane. Like, did the speed limit change overnight and I just didn't know about it? But it just seems like everybody is driving so much faster than me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on today? Like, everybody, trucks, cars, bicycles, like, what the shit? But I don't know, maybe when I shake these cobwebs off, maybe I'll everything will start to pick up back the speed to me. But we shall see, man.
All right, fire 'em up! We go live inside. It's time for ignition. Straight up automobile pimp.
Time at home with my daughters this weekend was short but sweet. So it was also the first time that my daughters had the opportunity to see me with a beard, which in the entire time that they've been in existence, they have never seen that, which is actually my first time ever growing a beard, but to the point my oldest daughter, she was like, "Daddy, shave that off, that looks weird." And I'm sitting there like, looks weird? She's like, yeah, And she says, why is it white? And I said, well, actually, I spilled paint on my face. She's like, well, wipe it off. And I'm like, I couldn't even bear to tell my baby girl that her daddy had some white hairs up in his beard. That daddy is kind of getting up there in age, but so the whole time I was, off this weekend, she just sit there looking in my face like, and she just get real close and she be like, it's just weird. And then she'd touch it. She's like, ew. I'm just like, little girl, one day you might love a man with a beard, you know, but I understand, you know, she has never seen it. I've always been clean shaven the entire time that she's been in existence. She and my youngest daughter. My youngest daughter, she ain't really had much to say about it. She just looked at me like, you know, but it is what it is. So like I said, I've been trying to, you know, trying to get used to it myself. I just hate the goddamn itchy part of it all, man. It should be itching like hell. I'm like, like what the fuck? But I don't know, take some getting used to. You know, I'm actually, it's starting to grow on me a little bit, you know. Yeah, I do wish that it was a little bit more pepper than salt, but it is what it is. So I had to trim it up myself. I didn't go to a barber to have them do it. I was just trying to see, you know, what I can make it look like and what I felt most comfortable with, you know. So we'll see how it goes in the future, you know. Like I said, maybe I'll get used to it and maybe I'll just keep it around, or maybe I'll just go back to my old look, you know. So, but yeah, man, I just thought I'd share that little piece of family time with you guys. Collision inside the warehouse, man. These two just ran into each other. Like, what the shit? Anyway, this is my load, man. I'm picking up my new load, going to Indiana. New Jersey, I already dropped the other one. I got something to tell you about the rest of that. But, like I said, man, I'm happy to be away from them people. Yeah, just right in the middle, yep. So, yeah, man, I got a lot to tell y'all about in reference to these folks, man. But not these folks, but you know, from their load I just dropped. But anyway, let me go ahead and strap this down. I'll be back with you. Man, that trucker's load is leaning like shit. Like, look like at any given moment, any sharp turn or whatever, it's gonna come over the side. It's like his straps in the back look loose as hell. But like, look how badly it's leaning. Like, it can come over at any given time. I, for one, want to get around his ass because I don't want to get stuck behind him when his load goes overboard. So, damn little silver Honda is all in the goddamn way. I think that's Pennsylvania's finest right there. Looking out that passenger side mirror as if he knows that load has shifted the way that it has, but he's still not pulling that truck over, which is crazy. And look, it's actually pulling him towards the shoulder, but he's still not pulling over. And I don't know, man, like, that shit ain't safe at all. So whatever, we get the hell up out of here. The hell is that, an engine too? It's a big ass engine. Gotta be for a truck. Put that in my Hemi. Put that in my Hellcat. Man, nobody did catch me. So as I was saying about the load that I took to Bayonne, Jersey, when I got it there, you know, pretty much everything seemed to be running smoothly. Opened up the back for the guys, and they started offloading it almost immediately. I gave my paperwork to, I guess he's the head receiving dude, supervisor. I don't know what his position was, but I gave it to him. So as he was bringing it off, it appeared that he was like counting each item. So I'm like, I was okay with that, you know, counting and stuff. But then every time he just kept counting, counting like as if he was missing something. And I'm sitting there like, dude, like, there ain't no way you missed anything, because the fact that thing, you know, hasn't been opened up. But I mean, it don't really need for me to even explain all of that. But anyways, after they had offloaded everything, usually when everything is offloaded, I have the receiver, whoever he or she was signed in their little place, whatever, give me back my damn paperwork, and I'm on my way. But this guy held on to my shit for like a half hour. I'm talking about walking around with it like it was part of his damn wardrobe, you know. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, and then he takes it, goes into the office. Actually, he counted the items probably 3 more times. Then he goes into the office. He's talking to some guy in there. Not sure what they was talking about, but at some point, some lady was walking by, and I said, "Do they usually take this long with your BOL and stuff like that?" And she's like, "Who are you dealing with?" And I said, "Oh, guy right there with the beard, you know, with the green shirt on." And so, anyway, she goes and says something to him. He finally comes back over to the little area where he was sitting at, takes another look at the damn BOL and all that stuff, the shipping documents or list or whatever, and then he stamped it, and so he gave it back to me. So I was looking at it, I said, "Hey, did you sign?" "Oh yeah, I signed." I'm like, "No, you didn't. All I see is like initials and where you stamped it." And then so he takes it, and then he signs, the other one, because it was like 2 sheets. Because I'm sitting there like, I already went through some mess. I'm not trying to go through it again. So I'm like, you know, I need you to sign. So anyways, he signs it and gives it back to me. But I sat there like, you know, why the hell did it take a half hour after the load was already offloaded for you to finally give me my shit back? Like, you know, man, some of these shippers, receivers, and definitely the brokers, man, be playing way too many goddamn games. Like, they play with your time, they play with your money, and that shit is just annoying as fuck to me, you know. And then when I went to pick up this load, the lady, you know, they had their own little system and stuff, like a system I hadn't even encountered yet. But, you know, I respected it. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So she told me once I got loaded up to come back to her or whatever. So I did. Went back to her, and then she gave me the BOL, because she gave me some little form before that, and then she also gave me a seal to put on my truck after it was loaded. So when I came back, she had me sign this little machine thing, whatever, sign that. And so she gave me the BOL, you know, the finished thing or whatever. So all of a sudden I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, wait a minute, this thing says I have 2 pallets. And I said I only have 1. And he says, well, I don't know, you know, I didn't didn't write this up, whatever, this, that, the other. Your guys, you know. I'm sitting there like, my guys, I don't have any guys, it's just me. And I said, basically, you know, so she was basically like just chopping it up. And I'm sitting there like, you know what, let me call the broker and basically check with him, make sure that, you know, what I know to be, you know, 1 pallet is supposed to be. So I called him. He said, yeah, it's supposed to be just 1 pallet. And I said, okay, well, she has on this form, or they have on this form, that it's 2 pallets. And I said, I don't want no shit when it's time to drop this load off. I said, I want you to know that I have 1 pallet in spite of what it says on this goddamn form. you know, and she seemed like she was like reluctant to change it and some more shit. And I said, cool. I said, I tell you what. And I let him listen to the conversation, because this is going to happen. When I go to drop this load off tomorrow, his ass is going to know that, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to have him speak to the receiver in case the receiver tries to say, hold up. This POL says that there's two pallets. So I want him to be on the phone just to say, oh, no, there was just a mistake, you know. She had her head up her ass, and, you know, so whatever. But I said I'm not even going to play those games, because still to this day, since last Tuesday or Wednesday, my factoring company has not paid me for that Sacramento load. And it appears now that the broker for that load is playing their own little games, because I spoke to that lady that day. I sent her the documents that she needed. I sent her the pictures that she needed. I attempted to send her the video that I had recorded. But sadly enough, the video was too big for, I guess, her phone or whatever. I don't know. So, needless to say, it's almost like she's trying to make it look like I damaged that package or whatever. And I'm sitting there like, that package was damaged by the forklift that the guy used. To the point where he loaded the truck up himself. And once he finished loading it up, closed the door down, and he put the seal on it. So, how on earth was I supposed to get in there to damage? And I said, furthermore, the piece of equipment that they claimed was damaged was in the middle of everything. So, again, like, I didn't offload the truck, I didn't onload the truck. So again, that's not my problem. I'm like, pay me my money. You know, I did my part, do yours. You know, but it's just madness right now, and I'm just sitting there like, look, this is craziness. When you got bills to pay, when you got things you gotta take care of, man, you can't afford people playing with your money like that, man. You know, I've never encountered this issue before, like working anywhere else in my life, and then find that somebody's able to just say, oh, well, I'm not going to pay you because someone damaged this and I don't know who, but, you know, I'm not accepting it and you're not getting paid for it. Like, oh, really? So how about I take all of that shit back and nobody gets what they want, you know? So, I don't know, man. It's just craziness in this industry, and I never knew it was this crazy, man, you know? But comment down below and let me know what's some of the craziest things you've encountered while working in this industry, man. Tell me, like, if you encountered that whole mess where they basically was like, wasn't trying to pay you because they claimed something was damaged or whatever the case may be. You name it, man. I'm just like, dude. So I ain't got time for these games. Not whatsoever. So, anyways, man, I'm trying to get on up this road, man, to get this load delivered. It's going to take me a little while, but it's going to Indiana. I'm going to have it delivered tomorrow morning. Possibly pick up another load going wherever. But, you know, trying to, man, them some nice ass bikes. Nice. But anyways, yeah, I'm trying to, you know, give me some loads. Hopefully I can, I don't know, man. It's going to be a tough week, man, because already they starting out crazy. These damn loads are just ridiculous. You know, I'm starting to feel like Mondays are, I'm trying to think of a name that I can come up with Monday. Cheap ass Mondays, and we're just gonna say lowball Tuesdays. Because it just seems like Mondays and Tuesdays, man, they come out here with the same bullshit, same excuses, same garbage in reference to these rates on these loads, and then by Wednesday, it's like they can't get those loads delivered, so then they boost the rates up, you know, to try to, you know, get people to come and take them. But I'm sitting there like, man, do y'all not follow? It's almost like these people don't drive. It's like they ride public transportation or bicycles or something to work, skateboards. Like, kind of crazy shit is going on, man. I was in Jersey, man, the price of fuel was $6.45, like easily. $6.45. Like, I left to go out west last week, and like I said, fuel was below $6 in my area, well above $6 now. You know, and like I said, the further north and further west I go, it just gets worse. Further south, it gets worse. You know, so I don't know, man. It don't seem like this stuff is going to change anytime soon. And you would think that we'd get used to it by now, but shit, I can't get used to this shit, man. This shit is crazy. And I understand why some people were feeling like, you know, their company was going to tank, you know. But anyways, man, that's enough. That's enough, man. I'm going to get on up this road, man. And I'm probably going to end this video because I got a lot of driving to do. And then once I stop for the night, man, I'll be done. I'm trying to get my sleep, get my rest, you know, so that I can be nice and fresh for tomorrow. So hopefully it'll be a much better day. Hopefully a much better day. Until then, man, y'all be safe out there. Keep driving, keep trucking. Love one, be one, all that good shit, whatever, however they say it. But yeah, I'll get up with y'all, man.